Hello, and welcome to tonight's stream. I hope you guys are all having a lovely evening, or I guess it's not really evening anymore. It's 40 minutes to midnight for me, so it's nighttime. It's nighttime. But yeah, hello, welcome to tonight's stream. I know the board is still looking a little bit bare after our last stream. I have not had time to completely recover from that, but we do have some exciting additions to the board, especially being this is the first time that One Piece has actually made it onto the board. I know, crazy. When One Piece originally, when the trading cards for it came out in, I think it was December, I was able to get a hold of a single box. And then I made this silly decision to open the entire thing off camera, so none of you guys got to see it, and then I kind of felt bad. And then I couldn't get any more, and I thought I was going to be able to, so it was crazy. And it has taken 8 months? It's taken 8 months, but I finally got more. We have the brand new set, came out yesterday. So yeah, that is one of our big add-ons to the board. Technically I have more than 12, but I might open some for myself. I haven't decided yet, so I just have 12 on the board. And then, very big surprise, nobody knew it was coming. Unbroken Bonds. It has been a hot minute since I've had Unbroken Bonds on the board, but an opportunity to buy a booster box locally came up, and I was like, well, yes, of course I'm taking that. So an entire booster box of Unbroken Bonds. I know I've had Unbroken Bonds in the past, but I can't remember if I've ever actually had an entire booster box. So it's pretty exciting. I'm quite stoked to have that. So those are our two big adds to the board tonight. And then we just have a handful more of a few random packs. We had a little bit more Brilliant Stars and Fusion Strike. Evolving Skies, Celebrations. And I think, oh yes, and a new Capenna Collector Booster Pack. Why? Because why not? I randomly got one the other day. So we have this. If somebody else buys it, cool. If nobody else does, you know I'm absolutely going to be opening it for myself. I don't even know what I need from new Capenna. Like, the Triumphs are great, but I think I already have all the Triumphs. But I mean, once I start building more tricolor decks, you can't have too many Triumphs. That's just not a thing. Hey, welcome. How are you guys doing? How are we this fine night and not evening, because it's way late at night. So originally I wasn't gonna stream tonight, but then I was like, you know, I haven't done a stream since last week, and I have new exciting stuff. So here I am. And also I was hanging out with my mom, and I didn't know how early/late she was gonna go to bed, but at like 10:30 she's like, I'm gonna go to sleep. And so I was like, well, I will not be sleeping for several hours no matter what I decide to do, so why not stream? So here I am. I'm here. I'm streaming. So proud of myself. I don't know, it's been a wild week. So late in the day last Sunday, my mom was just like, so what if we like go on a trip to visit your grandparents, her parents? And I was like, I would love that, except that my work schedule is already set in stone. So I did not have the possibility for me to go, but my younger siblings wanted to go. The only problem is they didn't want my mom to bring the dogs, which is pretty understandable because it's like a 5-hour car trip, and one of our dogs gets extremely car sick, and it's also just a lot of work to take care of them while traveling. Alright, so let me pause my story. How ribbon ships work. So I have most of it detailed out in the description, but kind of just a basic idea. I'd recommend reading the description before you make any purchases, but yeah, quick rundown is essentially, you can see we've got my board with all of the packs I currently have, as well as the prices. You can just see each little section has the price at the top. So essentially you pick out what you like. I recommend checking in the chat that I can make sure that I have the packs before you pay, but honestly either way is fine. You can also just send payment and just say what you want and make sure that it's the right amount, and then we'll open the packs for you, and then I will start a stack. Typically you can keep your stack like with me for up to 8 weeks. I've been extending everything though since I've been a little bit behind with not doing very many streams for the first few months of this year. But, you know, we made it past that. But yeah, so pick out what you like, we'll open it for you, and then when it comes to shipping, I recommend first-time buyers just pay for shipping with your first order. If you're in the States, it should most likely be just about $5 for shipping, but if your stack is larger or you live like in Alaska or Hawaii, it'll probably be more expensive, so you can also just check with me. But yeah, so then once you pay for shipping, and I asked you email me your address to my shipping email, it's in the description, and then yeah, just let me know where to send it. After you pay, we will get it on your way. I usually do shipping once or twice a week, maybe more depending on how much I stream, but yeah, that is how it works. Join the Discord, very nice. I do have a nice little Discord for those of you that don't know. Oh, I just about threw my phone on the floor for fun. Well, I'm glad that you're glad that I decided to stream. I was like, I could try to go to sleep, and then I was like, psych, I have horrible insomnia, I'm not gonna sleep, so I am not sleeping. I was thinking about just working on like TCG player for a while, but I was like, I think I'm good. I think I'm gonna stream instead of just stay up doing TCG player. As much as I love TCG player, I was like, tonight I'm getting those stream vibes, which is a good thing because I haven't had the stream vibes all week. Alright, let me hurry and check orders real quick before I get distracted forever, because I'm really good at getting distracted forever. But then I can continue my story if we don't have any more orders. This is really random, but it kind of is bothering me that... So I have CashApp up on my browser, and for the longest time the little symbol like saved in my bookmarks has always been green, but all of a sudden they changed it so now it's black and white, and I'm like, what happened to the green? I don't know, but it's throwing me off. I'm like, this doesn't look like CashApp. This is like, I don't know, not CashApp. I need green. PayPal and Venmo are blue, CashApp is green. They're all kind of in that same little color area, but nope, I guess CashApp just, maybe they're rebranding. I don't know why they need to rebrand. Something about the green just works. I mean, it's also called CashApp and Cash is green, so like, I don't know, I feel like it makes sense. At least like half of their website still is green, but not the little icon. It's a silly thing, but I think it is not vibin'. It is not Zell approved. Ooh, alright, we're starting off with some exciting stuff. We have 2 damaged goods mystery packs for zombie. These things are my absolute favorite. At work, I have this whole little stash. Whenever we have good cards traded in that are damaged, I always stick them in my little stack of stuff to buy because I'm so excited for when I need to get more damaged good mystery packs put together. I still need to put more trainer mystery packs together, but I decided to buy Unbroken bonds instead of trainers this week, so I have Unbroken bonds, but no more trainer mystery packs. Alright, one of these is the old one. Nope, never mind, none of these are the old one. I don't know where the old one is. But, yes, you got damaged goods mystery packs, 2 of them. Should we just randomly pick out a couple of them? I'm doing pretty alright. I'm exhausted, extremely exhausted, but other than that, I'm doing pretty okay. Let's see, do you have any preference, or should we just grab a couple random ones? Or we could just grab the 2 on the top. They're getting stuck on my computer cord. See, at work, we have 2 computers at work, and one of them we've had a wireless mouse for a long time, and it's really nice, and the other one, we've just been using like a regular mouse, with the whole cord, and it's very annoying. So finally, my boss was like, we need a few things from Walmart, like, can you go and get us a new mouse and these like cleaning things? And I was like, yes. And so I found this cute little like mint green mouse that's, wireless, and I'm just like, I like this. So yeah, it's silly, but I'm excited that we now have a mint green wireless mouse, and it's making me want a wireless mouse. Maybe even a mint green one. Just your judgment. Okay, I have no idea which one is which. I know I put all these together, but that was like a month ago, and I have I don't remember what I put in them. I just know that I had an absolute blast putting them together. It's so much fun. Assembling things like mystery packs is a party. I miss the days when I would do those $500 mystery packs. I think we only ever sold 2. But let me tell you, that was so wild. That was so wild. Alright, these are the two that the vibes informed me to pick. So, let's go ahead and see what we've got. I'm excited. Oh my goodness, this is Axu! I love all of the little dragon guys from this set because, one, I really like... It's kind of funny. I thought that the vertical holofoiling from Sword and Shield just looked really cheap and I didn't like it. But for some reason, the horizontal, like, lined holofoiling looks so classy and neat. I'm like, I don't understand it, but I guess I just like horizontal lines better. Also, Axu. So cute! Alright, then we got Charizard himself. This is the Detective Pikachu promo Charizard. That's why he looks a little bit weird. But you know, it's Charizard. And we're finished! Oh my gosh! It's the Place Moltres! Tell me that this card is not absolutely stunning. And look at the swirl! Isn't that so pretty? Oh my goodness. You can see he's got a lot of whitening, and it's just like a little bit of bumps and stuff, but it's not like extremely damaged. Like, it doesn't look like anybody folded it in half or put it through the washing machine. But there you go, Place Moltres. I remember how excited I was when I picked that up. I was like, oh my goodness, this is like, it's so cool. Very spicy. Oh, we're starting off strong with a Glaceon in our next one. Alright, ooh, Dark Arbok. Double vintage holofoils. That's what we like to see. Absolutely beautiful. We got Ash Greninja EX. Not fun. Sad, funny story about this card. When I first bought, when I was first getting into Pokemon cards, I bought some kids' collection, and I was so excited because one of the cards that was in it was an Ash Greninja, and it took me 3 months to figure it out, but I realized it was actually a fake card, and I was so sad. But this is a real Ash's Greninja, as somebody who has been duped by a fake one. I can tell you this is a real one. And we're finishing up with Electivire Level X. Something about, like, Level X's just hit different. I absolutely love them. So there you go. Got a good little bit of variety, but two vintage foils. Pretty solid, if I do say so myself. Also, Place Moltres is just an amazing card, and that is just how it is. So yeah, congrats on those. I hope you enjoyed them as much as I do. I get too excited about it. You guys, I am obsessed with buying singles. It's unhealthy, but I just love it. It's so much fun. Alright, let me get these added to your stack. And I think we might have another order, so there's your stack. We found it. So we'll check that real quick. Ooh, if they did more level X, that would be so sweet. I mean, like, they went back to EX, so it's possible. But of course, I don't think anything will quite compare to the vintage EXs and level Xs. Like, they just hit different, you know? Hey, welcome, Shannon. How is it going? Yes, we used to have $500 mystery packs. I don't remember too much about what was actually in them, except for the one that John bought. Because I actually made it with him in mind, because I knew he was interested in it, and I also knew that he was looking for the Rayquaza VMAX Alt-Art from Evolving Skies, and I had an opportunity to pick one up. So the first $500 mystery pack had the Rayquaza VMAX Alt-Art from Evolving Skies. And boy, was that fun. Alright, we've got 4 Celebrations pack for New Gen. I gotta actually open the box that they're in. See, I was supposed to earlier in the week go through all of my stuff that I picked up recently to, you know, update the board after it got not completely, but mostly empty last week. But I didn't do that at all, so all the stuff I have to add was like still in the box, and I'm like, this is fine. It's okay. It's just annoying for me. Alright, let's... Got 1. We got 2. We got all kinds of annoying plastic things that are going on the floor. 3 and 4. Beautiful. And goodbye, plastic. Man, I just cleaned up all the plastic. Not all of it. A lot of the plastic. March of the Machines is one of the magic sets that's come out in the last few months. It was a pretty big deal in terms of the story arc for Magic the Gathering, but it's also got a lot of really amazing cards in it. I'll have to show you guys a little glimpse in a second after we open these for New Gen. Let's see if we can get some spice out of here. We would like to see a Charizard or a Gold Mew. Please and thank you. Okay, nothing out of the first one. And then do you want the foil bulk or do you just want hits? Do let me know. Yes, I did hear that the one green got pulled. Apparently it was in Canada. So I'm glad I didn't open any collector packs of that set because the one was not even in my country. So I'm not too upset about the fact that I didn't open it. I mean, it would be fun, but also I get to buy a car maybe eventually. So that is kind of more important than collector booster packs. I did hear that I got a PSA 9, which is a little bit of an oof, but like ultimately it's like it's really difficult to get a PSA 10. So it's you know, it's not really that surprising. It was not me. Alas, sad times. Okay, we need some last pack magic because this Flying Pikachu's cute and all. I heard like some crunching noises from outside my window. Slightly unsettling. Alright, we need some last pack magic! What was that? That was not magic. There was zero magic in that pack. The Mew was cute though. It's just the wrong one. Yeah, I know somebody put up a $2 million bounty for it. I know somebody put up some kind of bounty to have you throw it in a volcano. If I had pulled it, that's what I would do. Like, absolutely. You know that I'm here for that kind of chaos. I mean, we legit had a Pokemon card Viking funeral where I built a little ship and we lit it on fire. So throwing the One Ring in a volcano sounds right up my alley, but I didn't even try, and it's a good thing I didn't because it's in Canada. But yeah, fun times. That was a little bit rough, I will not lie. But we will get that added to your stack. Let me see. I think we have a stack. Maybe we don't. Like I said, I've just been extending all of the stacks expiration dates for like the past few months. So a lot of these stacks have been here for a very long time. Some of them have expired in like May, but I'm like, it's fine. Maybe they'll come back for them eventually. I'll probably start actually having them expire again within the next 3-ish months, but I'm in no rush. Yes, New Capenna is magic. It is a set. It came out around a year ago, but it's kind of funny. It's centered around 5 like mob families. Like it's funny. But first, let me finish explaining March of the Machines, because I do have 2 full collector booster boxes of that. And I only have them listed as full boxes because, I don't know, I just did. I mean, technically, I picked them up to sell to a friend, and then they were like, so I can't afford them anymore, and I was just like, okay. And so I was like, well, I'll put it on stream, or I have another friend that kind of wants to buy them, so if they don't end up selling on stream, I will probably just sell them to my friend. But I can't open them for myself, because technically I originally had 4, and was supposed to sell 3 of them to the friend. And then I opened 2 of them, and I was like, whoops, well, I don't know what to do now. Fortunately, it does not sound like somebody eating a raw potato. It sounded more like probably some animal, like walking over some dead leaves. The Lord of the Rings, I don't have any more of the Lord of the Rings set, because I opened it all. I opened it all. But if you guys are interested in me picking up some more, I can certainly look into getting some more. Also, I guess we have orders, so I can't show you the set list for March of the Machines, but I can assure you it's spicy, and it is one of those sets that has serialized cards. So, kind of fun. Alright, we got 2 Evolving Skies for Keith. Let's go. We are making quick work of emptying the board again. But that's okay. I do plan on eventually like doing a big restock, but I keep forgetting that I actually have to like have time to do that, and I'm really bad about making time for anything Because I have too many things to do. I have too many hobbies. Like, I still want to sew a skirt. I picked out the fabric and that's it. Alright, so we got these for Keith, and then we got an exciting one. We got an entire Astral Radiance booster box for Zombie. We will open that next. I'm excited. It's been a minute since we've opened full boxes of Astral. And I did actually have 2 boxes, so that can still stay on the board. So it's kind of funny. The Lord of the Rings stuff, it did actually go down like $100 for the collector boxes yesterday, but I think they've gone back up like $40 to $50, which isn't that surprising because there are technically other serialized cards in there. They're just not one of ones. Alright, we're starting off with Carvana and Gigalith. Alright, nothing too crazy in that one, but can we get a little bit of spice out of the second one? Hopefully we like a little bit of spice. We got a little bit of a Pikachu, Crustle. Oh, it's something shiny. It's something shiny. And we got a Sylveon VMAX. Sadly not an Altar, but we absolutely take EV VMAXs. We'll get that into a sleeve for you. No, I have not opened any collector packs of Lord of the Rings. Like I said, since I am still working on saving up to buy a car, I just was like, nope, I cannot. I'm not allowing myself to open any collectors for myself. I did open pre-release kits. That was essentially it. I just opened a bunch of pre-release kits. But pre-release kits are fun, so I did enjoy opening those. Alright, we got those into your stack, Keith, and now it is Astral Radiance booster box time! Can we finally pull that Machamp? Because I've still never pulled that Machamp for anyone. But yeah, I did get to open an entire Lord of the Rings booster box for a friend, and I pulled them so many delighted halflings, it was hilarious. I kid you not, there were 4 delighted halflings in the box. There's also an Orcish Bowmaster, which we like. Okay, so I moved my scissors. Oh, they're there. I found them. Found my scissors. Thank you. Yeah, they were supposed to be done with my car over a week ago. So on the 24th was the day when they're like, yeah, we'll have it done. No. It's been a week and it's still not done. They're like, some of the parts are on back order, so it's not done. And I'm like, I wonder why I'm not surprised. But eventually they might finish it so I can give them my entire life savings and go into debt. I sure love how buying cars works. So fun. Pain. Sad times, but when do you plan on shipping? Well, if you want to get stuff shipped, I can do it after tonight's stream. Otherwise, I don't currently have any stacks that have been paid to ship, so it's kind of just depends on when people pay for them. Alright, Zombie, let's go. Oh, okay, starting off strong with that Zamazenta V. Absolutely gorgeous. Training Gallery cards are so much fun. I love them. They're a party. Hey, welcome positive Pokemon players. Ooh, new job. Hopefully it's, have you been enjoying your new job? Kobe and a little Leafeon. Adorable. Also, reminder, if any of you guys are looking for code cards, do let me know and I'll show them. I usually just don't show them because I don't want them to go to waste if nobody is using them and I just throw them away. Mamswan. What a silly guy. No, I've still not gotten my new car. I've been trying to get it for over 2 months now. Currently, though, I'm still just driving my brother's old Altima. It's fine. It just has... Yes, it is an entire booster box of Unbroken Bonds. Tell me that's not so exciting. I was not planning on buying Unbroken Bonds this week, but I stumbled upon an opportunity to buy a box locally, and I was just like, well, how do I say no? So, yes, it is an entire booster box of Unbroken Bonds. Oh, this is a cute little Deontay. It's also playable. That's why I like it. There's been a couple really playable Deontays. I remember when I used to play the online game, I really liked the Deontay Prism Star. Like, I don't remember exactly what it did, but it had a really nice ability that I was just like, I loved using. It's just a little bit of silliness. I don't remember what the silliness was, so I'd have to actually look at it. You want it sealed? Yeah, I can definitely cut you a deal if you want to buy the whole thing. Let me finish this box for Zombie, and then I will pull out my calculator. In the meantime, I will just put a question mark here so nobody tries to buy them while we were question mark. It's a mystery. But yeah, I will pull out my calculator and get you a quote. We got Radiant Halucha and a Regieleki. Where are my sleeves? I'm putting them in weird places. Well, let me put my sleeves in there. Oh, no, they're over here. I have a whole bunch of little teeny like boxes that I usually put sleeves in, but sometimes I just put dividers in them, and sometimes I put random cards in them. Very confusing. I'm gonna get the box. Let's go. There's gonna be a... I'm curious if you're... Is it just for sealed collection, or are you planning on opening it when it arrives? I mean, it'd be pretty sweet. Sealed collection piece. I sadly didn't during Sword and Shield. I didn't get any booster boxes for my sealed collection. But Scarlet and Violet, I'm going to make sure... Ooh, oh, that's not the trainer I was hoping for, but it's a full art trainer. Got a Kamado with some wonky centering. There's no top border. It's just for the sealed collection. Let's go. Your sealed collection must have some pretty spicy stuff in it. But I am very excited to help add to it. Seeing ads on a stream. My streams are technically supposed to always have ads, since I'm since I always monetize them, because, you know, even if I'm only making like 15 cents a stream, 15 cents eventually adds up to something. And where are all my penny sleeves? One moment. Let me find a thing of penny sleeves. 1 second. I'll be right back. Alright, I got penny sleeves, a whole stack of them, so we're good now. Okay, let me back this up, there we go. That's Cynthia? What about Cynthia? I'm lost. But yeah, all of my streams are monetized, except for a couple that randomly just weren't monetized for no reason at all. Just to be confusing, I guess. just for funsies. Now I think a couple of them somehow... I think one was like when I had some music playing on my computer, but like I thought I had turned it off, but for some reason it was still like being added to the all the things that go into my stream. And so I couldn't hear it, but everybody else could, and so my video got demonetized because, you know, it was just regular music. Oh, you didn't see what it was because of the big oof. We got a nice little Radiant Greninja, but it was a Kamado, was the full art trainer. Not quite a Cynthia, sadly. Would have been sweet if it was a Cynthia. I guess this set, one of the big chases is the Cynthia Garchomp, right? That's in this set, I think. I mean, technically the Starmie Misty is the bigger one, but I like Cynthia Garchomp more than I like Misty and Starmie. So that's a cool one to me. And of course, always want to see that Machamp. One day I'm gonna pull it for somebody, and I would love it if that day was today. Cute little Zissou reverse. Overquill. What a silly guy. Pop off. Send me a price via Discord. Will do. I will get that calculated after stream and message you. I'll make myself a note. 2 ads. Was one of them skippable at least, or did they just straight up say, here are multiple ads, deal with it? Because sometimes YouTube does that. See, at least at some point I turned off the non-skippable ads. Oh my goodness, this is my favorite! Flapple. I love Flapple. My favorite Pokemon. No questions asked. Flapple. He overthrew Arceus. My original favorite Pokemon. And now it's Flapple. Let's see. Let me just completely remove Unbroken Bonds from the board for you. was one non-skippable and one skippable. So they're like, we'll show a little bit of mercy, but not all the way. Just sounds like YouTube. Sounds like YouTube. Ooh, we got a nice little Arita and Glade. Both of these are playable cards. Kind of fun, mostly if you play, but I still need to get a Arita full art. I don't think I ever ended up getting the regular one from the set. I do believe I ended up getting one from Crown Zenith at least, which I'm excited about because that one was adorable, but I'm like, a lot of the full art trainers, especially the, women trainers, have going up a lot in price lately. And so it's like, I'm kind of like, well, if I want to have these in my personal collection, like, I need to get them now, or probably I won't ever be able to, because they're skyrocketing. Skyrocketing. We got Wordier and Oranguru, little double hitter. Still not quite the level of spice that we are waiting to see. So I actually have 2 booster boxes of Astral, so I can leave the other one on the board still. I don't know why or how I got 2 boxes of Astral Radiance, but one day I just realized that I had multiple boxes of it, and I was just like, well, that's cool. And yeah, so I still don't know how I ended up with 2, but I'm not complaining. I mean, if all else fails and it never sells, I'll just add it to my Silk collection, and then I can have a single Sword and Shield Era booster box in my Silk collection. Finally a V-Star. A little bit of texture there. I guess Hisuian Lilligant. But what about a Hisuian Lilligant Altart? That Altart is so cute. I mean, I guess most of the Altarts are really cute. Pokemon, they are good at their Altarts. They're very good at the Altarts. So how about we see an Altart? Because we need some spice. We got like one nice trainer gallery, and there's a regular Hisuian Lilligant, and then a full art trainer. We definitely need more spice than that. So let's get a little bit more fire. Mistress. Oh my goodness, it's stuck to a Braviary. All right. We still have a little handful left. We still got a few more. So I don't think the store I work at is actually getting any of the 25th boxes. We just got the legendary collection ones, but I don't think we're actually getting any of just the regular booster boxes. So I don't know if I'll have anywhere to get any of them, because there aren't a lot of places that are very good for. Okay. It's a secret rare. We will take that. I'd still love to pull you an Altart, but we do have you a secret rare Hisuian Typhlosion. A random card. But yes, it's kind of hard to find places to buy Yu-Gi-Oh! Like, I don't know what the deal is. Oh. Hey, there we go. Got a little bit of gold. Got that Ice Rider Calyrex. We take those. Always take those. A little bit of shyness. She's my favorite set out of them. Now, see, that's a hard question because, like, obviously they all have different cool things about them, especially with them being some of, like, the original cards. I like that Curlia. And Magigigus, that one's playable. But, like, I've never opened a ton of any of them, so it's hard to, like, pick one set that I think would be the best. Because, like, I don't just want to be basic and just automatically go for Legends of Blue Eyes, since obviously that's a lot of people's favorite, but I don't know a ton about all of the sets. Like, I know a handful of the good cards, but there is a lot more to be known about them. But I mean, honestly, any of them are pretty cool. I'm trying. Invasion of Chaos is kind of fun. Maybe that one. Maybe Invasion of Chaos. Because chaos. I like a little bit of chaos. No, so currently I'm just working at the store that I've been working at for around 1.5 years now. A little over. November it'll be 2 years, so that's kind of cool. Oh, what we got? I like the Ralts. But more importantly, we got a Luxray! Why didn't they give Luxray an Altart? I am very sad that they did not. Okay, we need some last pack magic. We got a secret round of full art. I know. But we need a little bit more spice. So let's hope that we can finish off strong. See a little bit more spice. Maybe. No. No spice for the last pack, unfortunately. Let me go ahead and move this bulk out of the way, and then we can do a quick little review. And by move this bulk out of the way, I mean haphazardly throw it into the empty box and add it to my side desk, which is mostly just covered in weird boxes of stuff like bulk. Also, only keep hits. Got it. So, hit-wise, do you want me to include regular holofoils, or just like ultra rares, radiants, and higher? Flapple. Man, I love Flapple. Flapple's amazing. Ultra rare and up sounds good. So do you want the Arita holofoil, or should I just take that one out? Because I just added it in there since I put it in a sleeve. I do. The Zamazenta, such a strong start. I wish it'd stay a little stronger throughout the rest of the box. I mean, we did get the Greninja, which is one of the best Radiants. You can keep that. Sounds good to me. I love Arita. She's so cute. If I had blonde hair, I would so want to do her as my Halloween trainer this year, but my hair is very much so not blonde. I mean, I do have wigs, but none of them are quite the right color or style or length or anything. Alright, well, we will go ahead and get those added to your stack. I mean, like, I have a couple wigs that, I mean, I do have one, like, really bright blonde wig, but it's super long and, like, just these, like, super tight ringlets. Like, extremely curly. Every time I wear it, I feel like I'm some kind of, like, celebrity. It's, like, it's really over the top, but it's fun. It's fun, but over the top, to say the least. But, I mean, I also have my strawberry blonde wig, which was one of my first ones, and I do really like that one. It's pretty, and it has bangs. I like when my, wigs have bangs, and so sometimes I'm like, maybe I'd like to actually have bangs. I think I kind of probably would. My main problem is I feel like they would bother me. Because, I mean, it's kind of annoying when I have the fake bangs, but, you know. It's also a synthetic wig, so it's not going to be quite as comfortable as real hair, but I sometimes, like, just when my hair touches the sides of my face, it bothers me, and so I'm like, I don't know, I might really hate it if I got bangs. I need to restock so badly. I absolutely do. I was supposed to this week, and then I bought the Unbroken Bonds booster box instead of actually restocking and stuff, because my poor board looks so sad. But if I'm moving the Unbroken Bonds box, that means I can focus on getting a little bit more added to the board this next week. Let me just... So, the price it was at on the board, it would be $7.20, but obviously we can do a deal for you since you are buying all of them. Mathing, trying to make math sound good. Let's see. Maybe like $6.75? How does that sound? That's $45 off, I think. Yes, that's how math works. What is today's fit? Okay, you won't be able to see it super well, but I do have this super cute shirt. It's got like a little zipper and sleeves, and then I have a blue skirt that you can't really see. Your down sounds good. Here is your beautiful box. Yeah, unfortunately the wrap is a little bit scratched up, but it is all intact. I guess there's a little bit of a rip on the bottom, if that bothers you. But it was from a very reputable seller, so it should be all good. Other than that, it's a little bit, I think that's probably the only reason they sold it, is because it's not quite perfect. But then again, maybe they just didn't want it. I don't know. I don't know who wouldn't want an Unbroken Bonds booster box. I guess there's some people that are only really interested in, like, getting the newest stuff, so. Booster box acrylic case. Oh my goodness, those things get so expensive for, like, absolutely no reason. Like, I remember when I worked at Hilltop, they had a few of them, and I was like, oh, could, like, I grab some of those, like, assuming that, like, with my employees discount that it'd be a pretty decent deal, and they were like, I mean, you can, but the cost for them is so high that it's like, we can't really discount it because we're not making any money selling it at the normal price. And I'm just like, send it tomorrow. Sounds good. I will get a little, where are my sticky notes? Ha, I found a sticky note. I'll write your name on a sticky note and put it on there, and then we'll get it all nice and ready to ship whenever we get your stack sent out. Do we still have a stack for you? I feel like we should, but I know yeah. Oh yeah, because we have the Charizard in your stack. You're gonna have a really, really spicy mail day. Really spice. Alright, get your name on there. And congrats on your Unbroken Bonds booster box. Such I know! An Unbroken Bonds booster box, 36 packs of this absolutely fire set. I am obsessed with all the tag team sets, and I will never stop being sad about the fact that I, wasn't into Pokemon when they all came out. I literally started collecting like 6 months after Cosmic Eclipse. The last set with tag teams came out, and I'm just like, man, just a little bit too late. Even just a single year earlier, and I would have gotten multiple tag team sets. But nope, I was never able to find even a full box of Cosmic Eclipse, which is kind of funny. It's like, I pick up really high-end items from time to time, but none of them have ever been a Cosmic Eclipse booster box. That's the dream, but those, not only are they pricey, but, like, I can't find any local sellers. Nobody wants to part with their Unbroken Bonds booster boxes. Or not Unbroken Bonds, they're Cosmic Eclipse. I mean, not that many people want to part with Unbroken Bonds either, but every once in a while you will find one. Alright, let me refresh orders real quick, because I've been busy being excited. I noticed I do that a lot. I get distracted with being excited, but I feel like there are worse things I could be distracted with. So, like, it works out. It works out good. Ooh, alright. We've got 2 more damaged goods for Zombie. Let's go. The first 2 were really exciting, and like I said, I don't remember everything I put in them. I just know that I love it. These things are so much fun to make. Alright, let me grab a couple. The vibes. Alright, the vibes are going with these 2. They are the ones. I feel like I updated the amount earlier too. Yeah, it should be fine. Alright, let's go. Yeah, long story short, maybe one day I will get a Cosmic Eclipse booster box, and I'll be so happy. Alright, well, we're starting off with another vintage holofoil. This time we got a Muck from Fossil. Oh my goodness, why is it so cute? We got this little Happy Mew. I think this one is a Diamond and Pearl. Oh, it doesn't even say, but it is a promo from some era, but it's so cute. And I love that it's got this little sparkly holofoil. And then look at this Chansey! Chansey EX E-Series. Tell me that's not a little bit spicy. So adorable. And then check this out! Tell me this card is not just pure fire. It's so cute. E-Series Umbreon. I was shocked that this card, even damaged, was affordable at all. I was like, when I first saw this card, I was like, there's no way that this card is under $50, even damaged. But no, apparently it is somehow affordable enough. I feel like that's something that's going to change eventually, considering how popular Umbreon is, and I feel like Umbreon's popularity just keeps going up at a faster and faster rate. Alright, and then we got the second one, starting off with a base set 2 Squirtle. And then, oh, let's go! We got a Zellaveire. I believe this is New Revelation. Let me move this sleeve up so you can see the foiling on here. Oh, tell me that's not so pretty. This card. This card was the #1 reason why I had to increase the price of these packs. Because I was like, I wanted it so bad, and I'm like, I know I have to increase the prices if I want to put this in there, but I have to. Because it's so spicy. So there you go. Man, I forgot about some of these cards. Opening these packs is so much fun for me. I literally made them and it's still a party. So there you go. Lots of older stuff with this one. All of this is like all of this is fairly old. We got copyright 2006. This one's 2003. Got another 2003. And of course the ones from the 90s to 2000. The majority of these cards are older than I am. But they're very, very spicy, so congrats on those. I don't know exactly what the Umbreon is at, but a quick TCG player search might be able to help me. Oh, there's so many. Oh, wow. Oh, it's the Sandstorm one. Yeah, I know. See, the Sandstorm set symbol is one of the older set symbols that I do know because it just looks very silly and unique. But yeah, in like damaged and heavily played condition, it's around like a $4 to $6 card, which, like I said, I was expecting this to be a $50+ card, even bid up. I don't know for sure if this one actually, is it damaged? Oh, it's got a little bit of a bend in it. You can see it's definitely pretty heavily played, but that Umbreon's so cute. So congrats on all of you spicy little guys. Man, I have so much fun. I know, right? Like, it is such a stunning card. It makes me want to just like buy a whole bunch of them just to have them because, like, I don't know, Umbreons get really expensive. Alright, we got those added to your stack. You got a lot of spice in there now, especially the vintage ones. So what's funny is, like, I didn't think I put a vintage holofoil in every pack, but so far I think all of them have had a vintage holofoil, which I'd say is not a thing to complain about because vintage cards are fun, especially the foils. And I will never get over that Blaine's Moltres, and like the fact that it had a swirl on it too. I was so excited to pick that one up for these packs, and I'm excited because I can make more of these packs soon. We only have a few more, and I can make more new trainer ones too. Except that I kind of been depleting our supply of nice trainer cards at work, so I might have to start looking even more places. I mean, I always kind of try to use a few different places to get a hold of stuff, but yeah, I'm gonna have to find more places to get really obscure. Like, there's so many really cool trainer cards that it's just like I never even knew existed. Like, let me see if I can find this picture of one. When I found it at work, like, man, this was probably almost a year ago that I found it, but it is just, it's such a cool card. And I just, let me see if I can find it. And I was really excited when I found it because I'm like, this is so cool, I'm gonna buy it. And then I was, yeah, it didn't work out. Let me pull it up so you guys can see. This card is so pretty. So it's this one, the Relic Hunter. It's so epic. And it does not want to zoom in. There we go. Look how cool that is. We got Firo, and then of course the trainer. Her hair's like this super cool white gray color. But it's from Skyridge. Regularly it's only a few dollars, but unfortunately the one we have at work is a reverse holofoil. So, and I don't think it's damaged. It's more of like a $20 to $30 card. I shouldn't have been surprised because it was a Skyridge reverse, but it's so cute. We still have it too. Despite the fact that it's been like a year, we still have it, and I'm like, I really want it because it's so cool. What kind of art do I have on my face today? I mean, I just have mascara, and then I have a little heart. It's I don't know if I can zoom in enough for you guys to actually see. I mean, my face cam is pretty nice now. Well, you can kind of see it, but it's not filled in. It's just an outline, which is for some reason just what I've liked doing lately. Just a little outline. This outline of a heart. Whoosh. Make this small again. But yeah, so that's what I've been doing lately. Any cool single foil trainers you're wanting to sell? So the majority, and by majority I mean like all of the trainers that I've wanted to sell are in the mystery packs, or were in the mystery packs that got sold. But I am working on picking up more full art trainers so that I can make more. If there's anything specific that you are looking for, you can always let me know and I can keep an eye out for it. Seen the Deoxys? I'm not totally sure what you're referring to. Is it something I can find if I just look up Deoxys? I'm not even sure what that means. Oh man, there's so many cool Deoxys cards. Deoxys is such a cool Pokemon. And the Espion Deoxys, such a neat tag team. Unified Minds, amazing set. Underrated. Somehow, I think it's underrated. It's such a cool set. Like, I mean, it's got the Misty's Favor, which obviously is a huge hit, but we also have the Mewtwo, Mega Sableye Tyranitar. This card is just gorgeous. We got Raichu, Slowpoke, Psyduck. We got the Executor and Rowlet. So cute. Like a secret rare Dragonite? Man, this set is just packed with spicy stuff. The movie promo. Okay, I got distracted with Unified Minds. Like I said, tag team sets. Now I can't even spell Deoxys. The movie promo. Let's see. Would that, like, which era of promos are we looking in? Miscellaneous kinds of promos? Nope, those are just actual boxes and things. That's not it. Would it say? No, there's no there is no thing just called movie promos. Chris, the Destiny Deoxys, the one Pokemon movie I've actually watched. Destiny Deoxys. Well, let's check out these. Oh yeah, man, such a sweet one. Oh my goodness, it is insane how expensive they're getting, and I am so upset about a lot of the ones that I never bought that I always planned on buying them, and I assumed that I would be able to, but no, like this one. Oh my goodness, I'm so mad at myself for not picking one up when this card was, holy smokes, it's over $200 now. A year ago, it was about $82, and now it's over $200. Well, I mean, I guess this listing's well, this one's Chinese, but it is under 200, so I guess that's something. But yeah, I so much regret. I do fortunately have Zoroark Greninja. I actually have like 2 of them. Unfortunately, I don't think I got this one either, which is really sad. I did not get the Muckalolan Muck, and I should have got it because it was so cheap for so long. Like a year ago, he was $15. $15, and now it's over $60, and I'm very sad because it's kind of silly, but I absolutely love the art. It just looks so good. Buzzwole Pheromosa, same thing. It was like $15 a year ago, and now it's unaffordable. And all of the tag team trainers too. I think it's this one. Is that? Okay, I was like, I didn't think it was quite that high, but it is up to 100. This was one that I was so glad that I loved it so much, I got 2 of it. And so I'm so glad that I have this one and not just 1 but 2. So this one is one that I'm very, very grateful that I do have. A year ago, $30. Now it's about 100. I'm really glad that I have that one from Cosmic Eclipse. Another thing, I'm so glad that I got my Arceus Dialga Palkia Altart when I could. I got mine around like $100, so it is like doubled-ish, maybe a little over doubled in price now. So glad to have one. So very, very glad to have one. Welcome, Blazer. How's it going? This one I don't have though, which is really sad. I do believe I have a Cynthia Caitlyn full art though, which that one has also been shooting up. Year ago, about 50. Now, lowest near mint from an not super great seller because only 13 sells is 160. About 170 if you want a gold star seller though. Man, that's some wild stuff. Wild. I don't ever remember selling you a Lily card, so I'm honestly not sure what you're talking about, but cool. And by cool, I mean, you know how I feel about you rubbing it in my face when you make money off of stuff I sell you. Anyways, I'm gonna check orders real quick. I'm getting tired though, so I don't think we'll be streaming super much longer. Maybe like 10-15 minutes. This Starmie V, like the one with Misty on it, I do believe I have one of those somewhere in the depths of my collection. I don't know where, but somewhere. I have so many boxes full of cards, it is really difficult to find very specific ones. Ah, got it, the Sun and Moon based one. Sun and Moon based stuff has finally started going up in price after forever. Let's see. I just want to look at the set. Where is the set? Okay, we'll just whoosh. Yeah, holy smokes, that's gone up a lot. Yikes, over $100 increase in price. Great, lovely. Don't remind me. I do at least still have one or two of them. Umbreon, definitely not gone up as much, but it's certainly trending upward. A lot of stuff in here is heading up. But yeah, a lot of the Sun and Moon era trainers are just out of control. Absolutely out of control. Like, let me do my normal search. Go to all Pokemon. We're gonna select supporters. And I just want to look at the ultra rare ones. So, this one, so grateful that I have Elysia. I bought mine for around 110 to 120. As you can see, it is a lot more than that now, so glad about that. Rosa is going out of control. Let's see, the Cynthias, all of that stuff going up. Eric's Hospitality. Yeah, this one just more recently jumped quite that high, I thought, but no, I guess this one's going up for a while. Yeah, they're all going up a lot, and it's crazy how quickly some of these are going up. Or like this Lusamine, there's literally one listing on here from a 0% one sale, $146. That's it. The last one near mint sold at $105, and there are no more listings than that one. It's crazy. Like, it is just out of control right now. Like, Acerol is going up. Even some of those earlier Sword and Shield trainers are starting to go back up. Marnie has been, as you can see, climbing consistently. Like, they're really getting up there on a lot of these trainers. It's wild. It is wild. And I only realized this, like, a month or two ago, how crazy, like, these increases are. Like, all of them. Like, even Sonia. I didn't realize Sonia had been going up so much, too, but I remember it wasn't that long ago that this is like a $20, $25 card, and now it's almost $50. It's crazy. Mina has been going up so much, and I don't know if I have one, so now I'm worried. I'm like, I'm never gonna get a Mina if I don't actually have one. But I don't know. But yeah, less listings near there are no near mint listings. They're all light play, and they're $85+. It's insane. It is just wild. I do have this one in Japanese, which is pretty sweet. I didn't know until like a month ago that the Japanese Gardenia is like $300. So that was a really cool thing to find out. It's very exciting. All of these team up. For so long, I've just been like, these, the Evelyn, Dana, what are the other two? We got Nita. All the ones like that. I'm like, for so long, they have just been underappreciated and undervalued. But finally, people are like, yeah, no, these are actually really sweet. From $20 to lowest listings about $90 now. Huge difference. And they deserve it. Unfortunately, I never got all of those either. So, big sad. Mallow, she's actually pretty low compared to a lot of them right now. Like, you can, I mean, I guess it's a pretty big jump. The lowest listing's around 30, and then it jumps up to 53, and lowest near mint right now is 61, so she's definitely going up, but it took her a little bit longer than some of the others, which I think was really random and interesting, but, you know, yeah, it's kind of wild right now how much these things are just, they're going up in price so much. Or the TV reporter. I've loved this card for a long time, but for so long it was worth nothing. About a year ago it was 20. It had gotten up to 20. Now it's like 80. It's crazy. I don't think I have a day on the flight, so that's really sad. But I mean, I guess it's not as expensive as some, at least for like the mod plays. I mean, like, you get a near mint for 50. That's definitely a lot more than it was. See, another Sword and Shield one going up. Caitlyn is, she's been going up a lot lately. A year ago she was around 16 to 17. Now she's 35 to 40. You can ship my set at your earliest. Remind me, did you pay for shipping already, or, because I know sometimes you do and I just don't catch that it's in your message, but you have to let me know. If not, I will get it weighed out and let you know. I mean, I absolutely think that there are people kind of instigating buyouts, you know, like, I mean, there are literally 7 listings for a Kikyo. Like, there's 16 for Caitlyn. Like, a lot of the amounts of cards listed for these are extremely low. Professor Oak set up 10 of these. Like, there's just not that many available for sale right now. Whether that's because somebody's been buying very large amounts of them, or just in general, people have been buying them and less people have them to sell. Whatever the case, they are going up. Like Pionia, she's been whoosh. A year ago, about 14. I mean, like, she's gone up like $10, but it's still kind of noticeable, especially since it's still just Sword and Shield. So we should have. Sounds good. I will get that prepped, and I'll get you either the tracking number either tonight or on Monday. Actually, I'm trying to think. I know a lot of places are like closed Monday and Tuesday since it's Independence Day, but I think Monday I should be able to go to the post office, hopefully. But yeah, so all the Flirt trainers have been kind of going crazy, so if you want them, now is a good time to buy them, because you might not have another chance. Which is really sad, because they're so much fun and there's so many of them I don't have. But yeah, there are a ton that are getting really, really low listings. I mean, the roller skater, there are 10 listings. Total. There are 10 listings. Janine? 6. There are 6 of these. How are they still this low if there's literally 6 of them? That's crazy. For like $150, you could buy out all the Janines on TCG Player. That's wild. It's so crazy. But yeah, so get your trainers while you can, because there are not that many left, at least for some of them. I mean, there are quite a few that, like, another 15 listings total, 13 listings, 9. Like, it's 11 on Oleana, another Sword and Shield one that is, look at this, Woo! She's been going up steadily, but yeah, quickly increasing, listings just disappearing. But yeah, that is, I mean, it's not surprising. It's honestly not surprising, but it's definitely pretty extreme how much they've been going up. Also, I just found out that this card existed earlier, like, I think yesterday, and I was like, oh my goodness, that's so cute! I have to get it. Unfortunately, this one, unlike most trainers, is actually trending downward, which is great for me, because I could buy, like, a whole bunch of them. A whole little army for, like, not that much. For, like, $5-ish a piece. Amazing. But anyways, I do need to get wrapped up for tonight, so I'm going to check orders, but I think it is probably time to end it so that I can actually get some sleep. Maybe. Hopefully. Wish me luck. Maybe I'll get some sleep. But yeah. Trainers. I've been thinking about them a lot. Really sad that I can't afford a lot of the ones that I really wanted, but I'm like, okay, so now I guess I'm supposed to be saving it for a car, but instead what I want to do is buy all the trainers that are still somewhat affordable before they're no longer affordable so I can have them for my collection. Except that there are a lot of them that I'm like, I don't even know whether or not I have these trainers. But I don't know where my box of trainers is, so I don't know how to figure out which ones I have and don't have. I have to find my trainers. And that might take too long, and I might lose my chance to, you know, buy all the trainers that I can still actually afford. So, yeah. It's a party. Nope, the potato is $106. And that's the price. I will never go under $100. I said it once, and I'm gonna stick to it. Cause I really don't mind not eating raw potatoes all the time. Kind of nice not eating them in general anymore. It's been a while, and I like that fact. Yeah, it has been a fun little exciting stream. Hope you guys enjoyed as well. I will really work on restocking for next week. I'm planning on doing a big stream on the 4th, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to find enough stuff on Monday because I keep forgetting that everywhere is going to be closed. Not everywhere, but most places are going to be closed for the 4th of July, so. Let's see if I can quickly scramble some stuff together. I think I probably can. I'll just have to, like, really focus and remember to do that on Monday. But yeah, I will try and make an exciting 4th of July stream, and if that fails, at least by the end of the week I should have some more stuff. But I'm gonna check orders one last time, and then I think it's time for me to sign off and go eat some popcorn or something. I don't know. I need to eat dinner, but I have leftover pizza, which is great, but I don't know. Maybe I just want to eat popcorn for dinner. Who's gonna stop me? No one. No one is gonna stop me. They can't. But yeah, it looks like we are good to wrap up for the night. It's been a party. I hope you guys enjoyed. And yeah, I will see you guys all next time.